Tails. Oops, I did a dumb. Give me a second. I just did a very big stupid. Just. Tournament watches. So just get the fucking picture again. Sorry, technical issues. I posted the wrong thing. I posted the thing in the wrong channel. Alright. So you said you were heads, right, Derp?
Yeah, I'm the head.
The Tails.
Commander seems to be coming. You said?
Yeah, Nitrix is also coming. I'm just gonna do the coin flip anyway right now.
Gentlemen.
Hello.
Coin flip.
Gentlemen.
Alright, heads. So it's Derp first.
So I should be creating.
Yes, let me get the map.
Yeah, you start the match.
City center.
City
Ah,
center. No subway.
Right now.
Not chosen
compound, but it will do.
I don't want to play. I don't want to watch another chosen compound game. We've had too many. Too many, I tell you.
Chosen compound? No.
We've had
At least it's not a
We've had
subway.
3 chosen compounds already this tournament. No more.
One too many.
We've had 3 chosen compounds too many.
I just woke up, but isn't Chosen Compound supposed to be really fucking ridiculous in multiplayer?
It's tedious to watch.
No.
Yes.
It's a good. It's an alright map. It's just not one you want to be playing all the time.
I think it's more. It's more that it's very, very, very slow start in general because it's room by room, and you really don't want to get caught off guard on that map. Therefore, you're kind of slowly.
Oh, so it's not
through.
the actual stronghold where the chosen appear.
No, it's like the it's like the base, the first phase of the mission.
What the entire? That is so. That is a.
Like it's like the square map. Yeah.
Holy.
It's not fun.
No. What map is it? I didn't hear.
City Center. Derp is hosting though, since the coin flip landed on him, he will be hosting. So.
92nd City Center.
There you go, that one.
Always thought the city maps in XCOM 2 were probably the best designed.
Yeah, I like the city maps in X2.
Yeah, they're fun.
I mean, it's not like there aren't any other good maps. It's just that the city maps they usually tend to have.
Wow,
the
people
most
actually show up when it's 9:30 flat.
Can you find the map, Warmongerous? I mean the lobby?
Derp has made the map.
Yeah, it's not showing up for some reason.
Oh, we're gonna have to friend each other again.
Maybe. You two only have the single rebalance mode on, right?
I only have the one mod enabled right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have a feeling you guys are gonna have to friend each other.
Yeah, try that.
Okay.
Is Michael still in the quick search lobby? Because I saw him in the lobby the other day, like glitched out.
Is
I guess
Michael
no one
saying the
remembers.
what?
Like the other day when I was searching for multiplayer games, like Michael was in the custom games lobby, but obviously
Was
he
that
actually
account
wasn't.
still there? Was
Yeah,
that hot
so-
session still open?
It was as of like yesterday night, so
Well, it's not
I don't
on.
know if
It's
it's
not
still is.
on right now when he's refreshing it. So
Oh, that's good. That's alright.
Finding Warmongerous. I
you
think
might
I
as
need
well
to.
send each other your friend numbers, your friend connect code thingy.
The number.
When you click add friend on Steam, it has your friend code which you can send them, and they can enter that in, and it should immediately give you. It should immediately give
Is
the
it
person who
on?
puts it in
Is it on
their account.
Steam?
Yeah, if you click when you open Steam and you click the
Add
add
a
friend
friend.
button.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is not my bank password. I put it on the chat of the tournament stream.
Oh, okay. It's in the room. It's in the. It's in the. It's
Chat-
in the
chat box.
The chat. The actual chat for the stream. The voice
Oh.
chat room.
So is Nitre or Ted judging?
I guess
Fuck,
I
you
could
actually did that
judge.
one.
I'm judging. Sorry.
Nitrix
Okay.
is judging. Let me just set everything. I've got the recording software set up.
Same.
Found it. Alright,
Since Derp's hosting, I might as well start with him selected.
there, send you a friend request.
Hey, grades over the road race.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my name's not Warmongerous on Steam right now.
Oh, that's why. That's why I can't
So-
find. That's why. I
also-
can't find
why.
it. That's
Also,
why I can't
Osrio,
find it.
Osrio, you remember the Reaper comp I beat you with the other day? I used it in my tournament match and I won with it. It was funny.
Hold up, still not coming. I'm gonna restart the multiplayer.
You went with that exact comp for your tournament match?
For one of the matches, one of the games, I used remote start,
Are
blew
you-
up half his team.
Are you online?
That
I
is-
don't
That is
see.
dirty, dude.
I can't
Oh,
see
no,
Warmongerous.
beautiful.
Oh, okay.
I loved it.
Hold up.
I can't believe Reapers are allowed in multiplayer.
They cost a lot of points. They're like
Understand.
half your team. Which means they're generally actually considered not very good picks because they take up half your point.
But given the map, that remote start can
Hey.
be really, really fucking good.
They're very useful, but they're very expensive.
Okay, it seems to working. It seems to be working.
Yeah, I'm in.
Do the
Whatever-
teams look right?
Whatever you
Seems
did
like
made
good.
it work.
Yeah, they look right to me.
Yeah, should be good to go.
I'm curious, what is generally the agreed upon meta when it comes to XCOM 2 multiplayer?
Why both streams open at once? That's not what I wanted.
What do you
I
mean
guess I could flip
agreed
between the
upon
streams
meta?
easily.
Like, what are generally the best units for your buck when it comes to costs?
Loss.
Cost and all that.
Loss.
It
Loss is
really
the best.
depends. A lot of it's like a rock, paper, scissors kind of thing.
There's no
like-
objectively best unit.
So, for example, if you anticipate your opponent like using XCOM soldiers, then specters are a good choice. But you can counterpick that by putting line shields on your XCOM soldiers, and then specters are useless. Or picking something like a gatekeeper or an Andromedon.
Wait, what? There's a thing that protects you against specters?
I didn't know that Mind Shield did that.
Mind shields protects you against panic, so horror doesn't do anything besides the 3 damage, and it prevents you from getting shadowbound.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did not know
Didn't
that.
even know that. I didn't even
know that was the case for the campaign.
99%
To
of
be
the
fair, I
time.
never use-
99% of the time.
I never
you only
use mind
get-
shields, which is probably why, but
Yeah, I don't either.
You only get the officer anyway. 99% of the time.
Spectres hate this man. How? Watch the free video and find out.
Oh, that's actually a way more like. Just double checking a recording. Alright, yeah, I'm recording. That's actually a way more fluent transition having both streams running. Just doesn't have to load between the two.
Oh.
I don't know how I got it, but I somehow got it to focus on one stream, but it's running the other stream in the background.
Just means you can flip between them and see what's going on.
I can flip between them, like I normally flip between them, but then generally I have a loading screen between them. Because I'm recording, that's you kind of lose like half a second of footage ideally. Well, here it's very, you know, fast and efficient.
Efficiency is good.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians to your nearest admin station.
I was about to say earlier, I thought this is the same map I was playing my third match against Long, but this is definitely not the same map.
This is a match I fought a Sectopod on. One of the tournaments. Actually, it was a practice match, I think.
I think it is the first time I see this building.
I mean, I have a higher win rate in my actual tournament matches than I do in my practice matches because, like, the majority of my practice matches have been against hyped or other people of higher skill level than me.
And then you had
then I've had like the free like practice matches I've actually won because I played against someone that had just started playing X2 multiplayer.
Well, that was the first time I ever played X2 multiplayer.
Yeah, that's what I said. So like, it wasn't exactly a medal on my record. It just means yay, I'm good at bullying newbies.
I had fun though.
It was fun. It was a fun experience.
I don't know when the fuck the last time I played XCOM.
Whoa!
I'm just going with the flow.
Yeah, I haven't played in a while either. I'm very rusty.
Isn't that why most of the returning regulars lost the EW tournament last year? Because most of them had hardly played the game.
Yeah,
recently,
that was
all the newbies had like been playing nothing but XCOM in preparation, so
Probably shouldn't let that happen again.
they got completely melted through.
I didn't plan last time either, and I managed to get to the semi-finals, I think. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Warmongerous is the wild card in this tournament, having not practiced and being relatively inexperienced, and yet made it really far in previous tournaments.
It's like winning a poker game, but you're playing Uno.
What am I watching right now? I am watching Warmongerous.
I'm not playing in the match.
Oh no, I'm watching Derp. Wait, who am I watching? No, I was watching Derp. Okay, I was confused at whose perspective I was watching.
Yeah, same for a second.
Yeah.
Clicked on the wrong thing.
Right, so this is Warmongerous' screen for all people watching. just.
Oh, this is the bridge situation.
I mean, it went pretty well for me.
In Ultimate Universe, this is a high-stakes esport.
I mean, the commentary of the game last night, we had a lot of high stakes e-sporty commentary, but mainly I think it's because it was like two very balanced, not very good people at the game, so it was a lot more hype surrounding it.
Just throw money at Los to fix the bugs or get a dev team of modders, so Nitrix could be on the team, .vhs.
XCOM 2
people.
Esports Edition.
Honestly, at this point, it'd probably be cheaper to just build a XCOM multiplayer experience from the ground up than trying to fix this. It's so buggy.
Oh no.
I actually kind of like. I do kind of like X2 multiplayer honestly now. Now that I want to. This is pretty fun.
Double shield bearer.
I think I prefer X2 multiplayer to EW multiplayer, but then again, I just prefer X2 in
I
general.
did not even notice it lost units, but alright.
The losses mod added them in.
Ah, okay. Well, I never buy them, so.
They're actually apparently very meta. I've hardly used them. Oh, actually, no, I have used them, but like I don't know how they're meta. But Hype claims that they're better than Troopers, especially considering their cost.
Well, for 100 points, they have 8 HP. They still have the headshot mechanic, so if you can kill one on your turn, then you get a free action to do something with. They're mostly useful for drawing Overwatch fire, like what just happened, yeah.
So they're very good. They're very cheap, disposable cannon fodder, essentially.
Also, they're not flankable as well, so you know a lot of the time it's going to take 2 units to take one out rather than just the one.
It is very handy.
However,
That is
they
quite
are
interesting.
vulnerable to chrysalids, so it's risky.
I think
using
I'm gonna lock onto Warmongerous' view because we've got contact in there.
Overwatch!
Alright.
Whatever you say.
Also vulnerable to fire as well. Like I think they take extra damage from fire, like on their turn or something like that. Or is that
I'm
not true?
surprised you can make a zombie out of a loss.
You can shadow bind them if you wanted to.
That sounds very redundant.
I'd do it.
It's an officer action.
Why does it like? Is it? I think this is just in War of the Chosen. I think it was they broke it in War of the Chosen. But when an officer uses mark, the mark appears before he does the pointing animation.
Yeah, that's actually kind of janky.
That was War of the Chosen though. I'm pretty sure
Pointing
that wasn't the
finger
case
is
in vanilla, so
impolite.
they broke it.
Justice comes for all.
There goes his cover.
My cover!
Attack.
All you need to do is destroy him now.
My cover.
Doesn't. It's an interesting game so far. Kind of.
And you're really lucky you shielded your fucking officer there.
What game would do you know what would make this game more hype if Warmongerous was using the TLP soundtrack?
Oh, alright.
TLP?
Tactical Legacy Pack.
Oh.
They added like a soundtrack which is like, wow.
That's a banger.
It is an absolute banger. I have a mod personally in Campaign that lets me use tracks from both OSTs because there are some. XCOM 2, Vanilla X2's soundtrack is still really good in my opinion. But I'd rather use songs from both. But then I'll keep TLP on for multiplayer because it is wow, just a banger. You just be jamming. Oh,
A
got
crit.
Rockets away!
And a rocket to the face. 4 damage.
Ow.
Minimum roll.
I'm going.
Alright.
Spray and pray.
Uh-oh.
Derp, you have the power of pink on your side though.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna
you gotta
point
pick
fingers.
The power of pink.
I'm gonna point fingers. 100%.
That is a very good skirmisher.
Alright.
That's what the skirmisher gets for using a Reaper hat. Trying to pretend to be something he's not. Or she, I think I was actually a female skirmisher. I do believe.
Classic Warmongerous tactics. Mind games.
I've never seen him play, so I don't know.
Yeah, all my hero units are just a mishmash.
He didn't play in the EW tournament last year, so.
Well, don't worry, War. You're still flying half a codex.
Yeah. Let's see what this muton does.
What I found interesting was
Grenade.
Grenades in the face. What I found interesting was the stuff on Warmonger's side. Derp was loath to be making it an attack because he was just outside of the range of the pocket, so you were pretty far away.
Pretty balanced game so far.
Oh,
I think it might be leaning in Derp's failure. Favor, I think.
It is heavily leaning toward Derp's favor.
Explosion. Michael Bay, my favorite actor.
Actor?
I mean, he's probably acted in a movie. Maybe.
Cameo, maybe.
At least
That's
he
a
killed
cameo.
something.
Oh yeah. Shut up.
The only thing more terrifying than Shia LaBeouf in Transformers
probably-
is Michael Bay self-inserting himself into
He probably played a cameo where he rigged an explosive from something and blew it up.
You know, it would be really funny if Michael Bay would just cast himself as a fucking pyromaniac in a movie just to complete the joke.
Speaking of
work.
pyromaniacs, my least favorite unit in X2 multiplayer is Purifiers. I could deal with Archons. I could deal with Archons, but I hate Purifiers. It's just the most annoying thing to fight ever. Because they go, haha, now you can't use half your abilities, and it's just infuriating to fight.
Just don't use your ability.
Especially the
on
way
them.
Hyped uses especially the way Hyped
Here I
uses them.
come.
Like the way Hyped uses them, he purposely uses them to try and lock you out of your strongest abilities, and it's just
Throwing grenade!
Oh boy.
oh no, it's an invisible grenade launcher. If you're watching one stream,
Oh yeah!
No, the opposite's dead.
I just saw the grenade spawn out of nowhere.
That was worth watching.
Step back!
I couldn't see what just happened.
Yeah,
Maybe this thing maybe didn't.
was it a snipe?
So to answer
that's
the
not
beta
fun.
question, this
It's
is
the
a very
Shadow gun.
popular build because it allows for quick and down for
It's the shadow gun.
many
Oh, okay.
No more shields.
No suppression.
However, this build's is very lopsided on Derp's side, so it's pretty much all his points are in 2 soldiers. You get rid of one of them, that pretty much cripples the build.
Oh, hello. Oh, come on.
Oh, just
That's
out of
outrage.
range.
That's just bullshit. That's alright.
XCOM moment.
Do you think the devs may keep that in mind when they make the map?
They keep it like just to make it just outside of your throwing, just to piss you off.
Well, I'm gonna have to do it.
It is a very fire out thing to do.
Just
Oh,
take
it's
the shot.
50-50.
Just take the shot.
Russian has failed you.
That win. I mean, it get rid of the suppression.
There's heavy fire in
They
this
are
zone!
playing XCOM.
Did someone say, are they playing XCOM in the tournament chat channel? We're casually hosting an XCOM tournament in the XCOM Discord, and you're asking, are they playing XCOM?
I thought it was for Fall Guys. I'm sorry.
I can handle that.
I'm mistaken.
When's the official XCOM 2 Discord Uno tournament?
You play it online?
Well, I mean, there's a couple of ways. I don't think you can make it like into a tournament though.
Did you say Uno?
Yeah, I don't think.
What are the maximum number of players possible for Uno?
It's 4 players, I believe. And in the most online versions of Uno, there are 4. It's 4 players, I think.
Is there anything preventing us from scaling it up?
Burning through ammo fast.
It's just a tournament. We put every single contestant in, and they all have to play Uno. It'll be absolute hell.
How many grenade launchers do you have? My god.
I mean, he legally can only bring 2, so.
Yeah, he brought 2 and put as many grenades on them as he could.
Grenade moment. He also brought a couple mutants just.
Yeah, for extra grenades.
Just in case.
I mean, I tried a squad like that. I had a squad like that in my game against Thonk. It didn't end well.
I love Double Berserker. Oh, it's so fair.
No, it's because I was a stupid idiot and ran away from your Berserkers.
Oh, that's awesome.
I should have just stood and reloaded and shot. I was such an idiot.
You should have reloaded and shot.
I was a complete dunce. I don't care, but the end result was the same, but it was a bit embarrassing that first game.
A smidgen, yeah, I think so.
I had a really good squad, at least I think.
Don't do it, don't do it. You don't want to. You don't
I
want to.
rigged the entire place with explosives. You shoot me, I'm gonna blow it all up.
Have mercy on the poor shield bearer. He just wants some Advent burger.
Listen, man.
You are not Tank, so I need to kill you.
He's prolonging the inevitable.
Okay, alright, I did not realize that, never mind.
This is a Pink song. You need to be pink.
He's intimidated by the color pink.
This is an intimidating color. I can't agree.
You killed my pink unit.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, you should apologize. Say you're sorry.
Oh, for God's sake, come on, man.
I am not missing this. What? Oh, right, I derped.
Oh, I know where you're going.
I derped.
Listen, I have a grenade. You don't want to go on the roof.
Oh god, I just realized I fucking used my headset. I thought the music could go silent.
Oh my god, alright.
Finally.
He's living. He is living. How are you? How?
Alright, can everyone hear me just to double check?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I accidentally fucking muted my headset, I was just double checking.
Rest in peace,
I think the
bearer of
recording
shield.
should still be okay.
I am not missing this one.
He bore many shields before his inevitable demise. Any day of the week now.
GG.
That was a beatdown.
Don't do it. Oh, alright. You did it.
It's laid.
Gunned down in the streets of Miami.
Wait, this is my...
Don't roll
that's
sewer.
game 1 done.
I double dare you, don't roll sewer.
Don't. I love sewers. My favorite map is sewers. I play nothing but sewers.
Oh,
I roll it.
is there an option to veto the map if it comes up as sewers?
No.
Oh, god damn it.
Sewers and only sewers you want to veto.
Every day I get on and I play sewers.
It's gonna be Alien Stronghold.
But if you roll the same map twice, the judge can decide to...
Sewer.
You
The exact map.
You know what I did? You know what I did?
That
Wait,
was your fault. You tested the gods.
I love.
you know what
my
I did?
favorite
You know
map
what I
is
did
so
before the match? You know what I did before the match? I tried to roll the maps. I wrote double sure. I tried to random the map. I wrote double sure before the match.
Alright.
It's
Am I
back to the
hosting this
conspiracy
time,
theories that it's rigged. That it's fucking
Went in
rigged.
the first match again.
Of course I know
Derp
it's rigged.
hosted.
It's me.
It's rigged. You can only get chosen stronghold.
And sewers.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I would know. I rigged it. It was me. I did it.
I'm hosting this time, is that right?
I guess who went first? In the first match?
Right,
What?
Derp was first.
This is Derp versus. I'm just gonna put War because it's short,
Yeah, fair enough.
and this is just the name of the file.
I guess who went first in the first match?
It was Derp, I believe.
Alright, then we'll.
Let me just double check. I've got the coin flip right here. Yeah, it was Derp.
Yeah, Warmongerous will host this time.
Alright. I'm just thinking which one to use.
Oh, I'm still thinking about what
Warmongerous? Oh
I
no.
want to use.
Oh no.
What's the oh no?
Warmongerous.
What's so oh no-y?
War Among Us.
Warmongerous.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh
No.
my god, no. First
No.
person ever to make that joke. Don't do it.
No. No.
I think it's better than Morbius. I think it's better than talking about Morbius.
XCOM, Enemy Among Us.
Did someone say Morbius? Did someone say Morbius?
The Morbius quota has not been met. We must talk about Morbius again.
We have to talk about Morbius. Every tournament match, we have to talk about Morbius.
It's required. It's in the legally binding contract.
Someone needs to make
It's
Dr.
one of the
Michael
one of the
Morbius soldier.
tournament rules.
Throughout like
send you an
literally
invite.
the entirety of me and Agus's like 3 matches, we talked about Morbius. The entire time in the background was just Morbius.
You need to.
It was just
add the
Morbius
rule.
of bullying me based on my comps.
You need to
We
add the
probably-
rule that the spectator need to talk about Morbius.
You need to write
Yeah.
that a conversation about a Morbius must occur during every match, or the match is therefore no, if a conversation does not happen, it is considered null and void and it does not count.
That's
the
What
not
we-
guidelines as we speak.
I think what we really need is a Morbius voice pack so that every XCOM soldier is required to use that. In multiplayer
Yes, we need
matches.
one.
Yeah.
So needs to make that.
Alright, are we good?
The official
Let me
Morbius
check.
Morbin Time voice pack.
It's just him saying it's Morbin time over and over
whole
Yeah,
again.
looks good. Both look
He
good.
doesn't even say that in the movie.
Yeah, that's the joke.
You guys didn't put a time limit.
Have you?
Oh,
Oh, do you not
Oh, you
Oh,
need to
fuck.
remake
Um,
it. You need to
alright.
remake it.
remake it?
I
You need to
didn't
make sure
realize-
there's a time limit and there's a well. You
Good
don't
catch.
need to make a point limit. Like that's not required because it's provided both parties are actually making.
The
a
rule
point.
is to use a squad of 10k or lower, not to have the point limit. It's kind
Yeah, you don't need to have the point limit in the setup, but it does help enforce it. It makes the
but
judge's
that make-
job easier.
That makes making
Yeah.
a room with 7.5k possible though. You can just make a room with 7.5k.
Yeah, I mean you could. Doesn't mean you should. But
Actually, another thing, the mod should have custom point limits.
Mm,
I think 20k open up more options. To be honest.
It'll be
the whole
I wish to make a
funny-
squad of just sector pods. No one
Yeah,
can stop me.
exactly. It's just sectopod. It's so lame. Like, please, I beg.
I want to make a squad of only sector pods. I want that to be legal. Make that legal.
I've
Make
seen
that
a
legal
sec-
right now.
Make
I've
the
seen
meta
it.
so that everyone just uses squads composed entirely of sector
Alright, you
pods.
can
That's the entire meta. That is the meta.
Brand new official tournament coming out after this one. Sectopod squads only.
Do you need to
to go.
check,
Hell yeah.
check the squad now?
Sector pods only.
Yeah, who will win? Who will win? Sectopod or Sectopod? I don't know, man.
It's secto time.
Are you checking the
It's like
squad?
massive.
Alright,
There's
well,
a mod
kill
on
you.
the workshop which is basically like you can add like chosen and shit to your team. Like,
Yeah, I think that one's like so busted it's not even like remotely funny at all.
but I just want to use the chosen hunter. Just instant.
No.
I know
Over the
also
back
made
sideline.
the mod a while back that let you play with playable Vipers. He had like a lot of modded units in, but no one really, that never really caught on, and no one really played it. Like people played it for about a
guys good
month,
to go.
and
We
then
can
it
start.
stopped.
Right.
We played
you
it.
gotta
It
ready
wasn't
up.
balanced in any way, but we played it.
Are we good to go?
Ready up.
Do you need to
Yeah. Oh,
check
there's
the
a
squad?
is one not readied?
I thought you
Yeah,
need to check
you gotta
the
hit the
squad.
start button. Yeah, it's right there. It's that one. Yeah, there you go.
Right, so for the recording's sake, Morbius.
Morbius.
X-
We mentioned Morbius. Morbius has been mentioned.
XCOM enemy
the
Morbius.
quota has been met.
XCOM enemy. What the hell is this spawn?
Why?
Why?
New tournament rule.
Is there something wrong?
What is this?
What is this spawn?
What's going on?
Oh, that's-
everyone's
Oh
on-
gosh.
weird.
What?
Say
Let me have a
nothing,
look
say
at the
nothing.
other side.
What is this spawn?
That's
Instead,
questionable.
Derp, you should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine if you can move your units. If you
This
can't,
is
we'll
the-
restart.
This is
See,
what
gaming,
Warmongerous
actually
does to
gaming
you.
in my tournament.
It's more likely than you think.
It's more likely that
You didn't run into the bug on the retaliation mission map of. It's not, I guess it's not a bug, but sometimes your unit just spawns in the middle of fire.
That's
Oh, yeah,
not
I know
fair.
that
it happens once in a while.
If it happens,
For-
there should be a rematch.
With
right?
a small donation of 25 cents, you too can help stop backseat gaming in official XCOM 2 tournaments.
Damn.
Simply call
Technically,
the number
backseat-
shown
legally,
on
backseat
screen
gaming
now
is
to
not
donate
allowed.
today.
I'm not backseat gaming.
You know what was backseat gaming? Whenever I was attacking the berserkers during my tournament, and everyone seemed to go no 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 no.
See,
I think
that
I
was
hear
just
one
backseat gaming.
unit.
I didn't really care because I already won at that point.
You'd already won at that point. But everyone was going no 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 no. It was kind of annoying. it made me question my own sanity. I don't know what I was doing wrong.
The voices is what you hear when you don't watch Morbius for 2 days.
Oh, for God's sake! Stop!
If
Not
Morbius
yet.
wasn't
Like,
existed for 3 days, I would die. I would actually perish, curl up into a little ball, and shrivel away.
Okay, now go watch the actual movie.
No.
No, they're gonna bring back to the cinema again. Don't worry about it.
No, they already did, and it bombed a second
Yeah,
time.
and now there's a there's a.
Oh
petition
man,
to
I
get it
wonder
back.
why.
I can't believe Sony was actually gaslit into meme releasing the same movie again, and it did even worse this time.
Yeah, because
Well,
no one
that
actually wants
is-
to watch it. God.
Well, that's the meme. The meme
I
is
remember
people saying that it's the greatest movie ever, and the Rotten Tomatoes is wrong, and
Yeah, that is the joke.
fabricating quotes from movie critics saying that it's high art, stuff like that, or
I
the best movie
remember
they've seen.
I remember the cycle completely vividly now. Morbius came out, the memes about Morbius getting re-released because of the memes about Morbius being re-released, the memes about Morbius being re-released.
I can only imagine what like some social media managers like understanding that's just ironic and nobody's gonna go see the movie again. Just desperately trying to explain it to the higher ups. Like, no, they don't actually like the
No.
movie. Please.
This is clearly content. The fucking I still find it so hilarious that they thought it would work. So
Please,
worked.
boss, you don't understand. They're being ironic and not serious about their enjoyment of the film. You shouldn't re-release it. Ah, no, you die. Money printer go burp.
No, that's the point when the fucking boss goes, haha, funny Morbius release, go brr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, he wouldn't be that knowledgeable in memes, though. You see.
So would he say something really outdated or just like?
Yeah, you go like, oh yeah, that's so wicked. Oh, I'm
That's
down
so
with the kids.
wicked.
That's pretty epic if you ask me.
Oh.
Oh, I think I hear something, but I'm not sure.
No,
Spooky
no,
noises.
you wouldn't.
Nothing to hear.
Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Just the
It's
spooky
just-
noises of the sewer.
It's just Bradford watching Morbius. Don't worry about it.
Fucking cow.
Well, the
Using the
XCOM 2
resistance
is
network probably
set.
the most important of bandwidth.
XCOM 2 is set in 2035. Morbius should be out by then, unless
Question
Advent
is
bans the
Morbius
release of
banned within
Morbius.
administration? Yes or
Advent
no?
ban Morbius. That's
We
why
need
we
to
had
know.
to pay back.
That would be
That's
Morbius
why-
2.
We need a mission type now to get the last copy of Morbius like in
Of
existence.
Advent's locker.
I remember. I think you guys the older version of the Tactical Legacy pack at the very end. Who even cares? The very end, instead of getting the sweater, they get Morbius from the secret
Yeah.
stasis case.
I think it's the cutscenes though, so they need to like remake that. That'd be great
That-
though.
That's what happened. That's what was found. It wasn't his sweater. It was the last copy of Morbius.
God, it's Morbius.
Someone needs to get Bradford's voice actor and pay him to say it's Morbin time.
Contact.
Yes. He must. I wonder if he's on Cameo or the website is. Actually,
You know what we have to do for the server?
Inform you that per new regulations, XCOM soldiers cannot tell the
donation.
aliens it is Morbin time. We hope the commander will use this to weaken
Oh my god, it's again.
There we go. Oh wow, look at that!
And I will now go full screen. This is Derp's perspective.
Oh man, I wonder what that is. Looks like a
It's a ball. Don't worry about it.
looks like a golf ball. Yeah, it looks like a golf ball.
Yeah, it's an
It's an
Advent golf ball. Don't worry about it.
Advent golf ball.
Giant sentient golf ball.
The gatekeeping team.
Does XCOM need like a 20-foot long like golfing stick? Do you call it a golf
Missed a
stick?
coin flip. Literally a 50% shot.
No, you would fuck up a coin flip so bad it would literally land on the side.
Hello.
Oh, it's awful.
Oh, another hit. Lands the Overwatch shot. There goes one armor.
I love
dare
Shred.
shoot
All
my
my homies.
armor?
I would shake hands with the person who invented Shred if I knew anybody.
I mean, I like the armor mechanic in X2. It's a good mechanic. And
Okay.
Shred,
Yeah,
There is
you
a
need
bug in
Shred.
play with suppression. I should talk about it now. Is that when you suppress a codex, it will stay suppressed if you teleport. In order to remove suppression, you have to run
Does that count as
and get
giving
shot
to-
at. So you will have an aim debuff if you teleport and shoot for this
Does
time.
the game,
Same thing
does the
happens
game
with,
just forget
Reapers
to
if they go
remove
into
the
the
For
shadow.
25 cents, you can stop backseat game.
I mean,
It
that's just the
informing
judges informing. It's just the judges informing.
I hear
that's
right.
the joke.
I got a
Vegas.
snake and Codex. I heard snake and Codex. I was right.
You know,
Oh.
you know, aren't all judges for all entertainment venues like sports and shit just technically bad?
Yeah, essentially.
Kind of, I guess.
Does anyone else notice the glitch where the codex like occasionally gets like the specters textures or something?
I've never
What?
seen it.
I've never seen that.
Like
Spectre has
it
that
gets all like
glitch too.
black and green.
Spectre-
Oh,
Spectre
sometimes
has
it
that
like
glitch
flashes
too.
black for a second.
Yeah.
But I,
Yes,
I
that's
never
what
thought
I
that was a glitch. But that was never a glitch. I think that's intentional.
Spectre has that glitch
Are you
too.
Nice.
As far as I'm aware, that was intentional. But that was there in vanilla. That was in vanilla.
No, no,
Derp
no.
says that Spectre has that glitch too, right, Derp?
Yeah. Spectre has that glitch too.
Rest in peace, Mr. Roboto. You lived a long and valiant life of approximately like 3 turns.
So yeah, Transformers Prime is the best Transformers series.
It's transforming time.
It's transforming.
Don't you mean Transmorbin time?
Transforming time.
Oh, for God's sake, stop it!
This is a level of poisoning that even among us isn't this bad.
quick, someone mentioned Uganda Knuckles. Oh, there he is.
Oh god. That was like the funniest thing ever for like 2 weeks.
Not
I never
even 2
found
weeks,
that funny. Like, honestly, I didn't know what Uganda Knuckles was till well after it died. So, I was spared, I guess.
I got my wife
Yeah,
a Uganda Knuckles shirt. She loves
I
riding.
didn't get into
Quotes
VR
of,
chat.
what of the quotes of Uganda Knuckles come from like fucking Who Killed Captain Alex, which is actually it's an absolutely hilarious movie that I do
That's what
recommend.
that movie's called.
It's got no
the,
it's got no like production quality, but that's because it was, you know, made by one computer in a village in Uganda. But
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
absolutely one of the greatest action movies I've ever seen. In that funny, like really funny, like it's just wow, it's just an absolute blast. You could tell the people who made it were having so much fun making it.
Well, that's the main thing.
Yeah, it was clearly
That-
made out of passion and like love for action
What
movies.
matters is the journey, not the destination, and how much money you
Also, the only version, because they lost like the original recording, the only version that's actually available has a shoutcaster as well, which makes it even funnier. You got this guy announcing everything that's happening. In like this is over the top
Wait,
like
why do I take
voice.
4
It's
damage?
absolutely hilarious.
Yes!
Cyborg radius being a little like
Okay.
ambiguous.
I thought I'm out of the cyborg. God damn it.
Sometimes you just can't see it.
I thought I'm out of the range.
The gatekeeper is also
Oh,
like
thanks,
has
you-
like takes up 3x3 tiles, so you know. That's weird.
No more
It should be
aim for
2
you.
by 2.
How do you poison the gatekeeper?
Wait, that's possible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can crystallate the gatekeeper too. It will keep taking damage.
I know you can crystal it like
Technically
most
organic.
things, but-
Because the gatekeeper is both mechanical and biological.
That is so
It's like a frozen turkey, hard on the outside, soft on the inside. If you want to look at it that way.
Oh, it's always referred to as like a like organic enemy, no robotic one.
But it's
Like-
also mechanically, it's organic and robotic. I know that. Like, it's got the same weaknesses of both factions.
I think
both
you
types.
can blue screen it.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
You can EMP, you
Okay,
can
then.
blue screen, you can poison.
I don't know
I
what's
never
going on
used
with
blue
the...
screen
He's-
rounds,
he's just-
honestly.
he's
Everyone
just-
says it's
he's-
broken, but I just never
He's
used it.
just immune to fire, I think.
Blue screen's so good. I only started using blue screen very, very recently, actually.
I never use blue screen.
I never use it. I hear it's really good, but I just never use it. It's never really... I don't use many ammo types in general.
I don't
just
like ammo
use-
types that only work against a specific enemy. Or like a
I prefer to run around with I prefer to run around with grenades, honestly.
It's either AP rounds on snipers and gunslingers or Talon rounds on rangers. That's usually it for me. But I picked up blue screen rounds recently. Like, oh, this is really neat. Like doing 20 damage to a heavy mech is kind of exciting.
Something is still lurking.
Your XCOM 2 tile scanning ASMR.
Yeah, the funny.
Yeah. Or which sound effect is this? I saw you change it.
I changed it to UFO unknown, but it's not playing
Oh.
anything because I was pretty sure it doesn't because
The coin flip is
Did you
really
say UFO?
terrible.
Yeah, no. The way music plays is that I guess there's no point spoiling it now because both people made contact. But the music only plays if you have an XCOM unit, and it plays the action theme if the enemy teams has. It will always play the combat theme at all times if the enemy has an XCOM unit.
I'm pretty certain Derp doesn't have an XCOM. I'm almost positive that he has no XCOM units. That's why I can't.
Jokes are you? Here comes 3 grenadier.
3 more grenadiers. Oh
And
boy!
next
Bring
gen
it
back.
on.
I don't actually know what Derp has been watching Force Infection the whole time because he actually
Oh my
has
god,
good frames.
Alright.
Sectoid Gaming? Sectoid Gaming?
Okay.
Sectoid booming.
Sectoid Gaming. What's he playing? I don't know, CSGO.
My gatekeeper is 40. He cannot hit anything.
I can imagine the Archon being a CSGO elitist.
No, everyone knows fucking Hunter's the CS:GO gamer because Hunter's the gamer man.
You know what?
You know,
what?
he do be playing the video game.
League of Legends.
Fucking Hunter.
You should be more of a Valorant player.
There needs
Maybe.
There needs to be a mod that replaces the Hunter sniper rifle with the CS:GO sniper.
Op, yeah.
Yeah, op. I get the feeling Warlock would play Hearthstone.
Oh, he
Oh,
absolutely
definitely.
would.
Yeah, he's boring like that.
Assassin would play Dishonored, but she would play it in the most bloody way possible.
You always get the bad ending.
Oh yeah, she doesn't care if she gets high fucking chaos. And to be fair, the first ending I got was Pi Chaos, just because I wasn't exactly very good at the game back then. And I kept getting
Not many people are. If you don't save scum.
I think that my biggest problem with like Dishonored is the fact that in order to get a good ending, you need to play in the most boring way possible and save scum. Essentially, unless you're really good at the game, you basically have to save scum to get a good ending at the beginning. Because like, I'm the kind of person who doesn't want. If the game has multiple endings and one of them's obviously the good ending, I'm going to get the good ending. So I'm not ever going to play in a lethal way. And it's just kind of eh.
I've
And that's very
all-
frustrating. I find Dishonored like infinitely more fun to play if the chaos system
Final
if the
unit
chaos
is
system
showing up.
didn't have any story ramifications.
Yes.
I can agree on
Miss
that.
the
Though I
target.
would say that you can kill all of your major targets, so you just gotta do it quietly, and you can get through it with low chaos still. You don't need to spare absolutely everything.
Yeah, I
Even
know,
though-
but you still need to
even
spend
though
more
this-
speed.
Even though Dishonored 2 for some fucking reason makes all the non-lethal endings the canon endings for Dishonored. Because I know the non-lethal one from Campbell is also that
Every
no.
single
I'm
50% is
sorry.
missing. All the 50% is missing.
It
Only flips
do
an
be
honest
like
by the
that
way.
sometimes.
As a wise man once said,
something.
Definitely not
something
you.
As an old friend of mine would constantly spam out every time something horrible happened to me in XCOM 2.
That's XCOM, baby.
I don't even know what. Oh, you did 2 damage. Okay.
I mean, it's accurate, but at the same time, it's kind of inaccurate that day and day.
What a hit.
"Oh,
How about I hit some
Sectoid looking
50%?
too good."
How about me hitting
Good
some
at all.
50%?
Maybe he should actually wear some body armor. My goodness gracious, dude.
Warmongerous is giving Derp a tough fight.
Because my
Tough
gatekeeper
is the word I would use to
40.
describe it.
My gatekeeper can't hit shit.
It is poison still, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But it's 50%. I shot 4 times.
That's horrible accuracy, man. Anything below 100% is bad.
I have missed a point blank fucking shotgun at 95% once.
Just crit.
That happens.
Just crit, yeah.
I hit a 1% one time. I love that.
XCOM giveth and XCOM taketh away.
I mean, hyped seems to always get good RNG, so there must be some skill to it.
No,
Someone
he
who
just
can
sold his soul to Firaxis.
No, as he said multiple times, he embraced the bullshit.
Yeah, of
and
course, they
apparently,
regenerate the
and
health
apparently embracing the bullshit heals you.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that.
You had what? What?
The regen.
It's not caught on my camera.
Well, Derp saw it.
Oh, this is the only problem with fucking gatekeepers.
You
I love
can't.
natural defense.
I mean, I can't hit you either, so.
Yeah. So it makes you question, like, how bad do you have to aim to miss a target that big in round?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a hit.
Oh please, please.
He
this is a high
clearly
percent.
is.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
At what percentage was it?
Can somebody
85.
hit? Can somebody start hitting?
Something. Actually, no.
I think this game needs to be dubbed the game of the war of many misses.
Yeah.
It's just a critical.
War misses.
Good copy. Moving on target.
This really does deserve an open phrase. That's XCOM baby. Jesus Christ.
Average XCOM game, everybody misses. That's the joke. You hit something.
I did, but well.
Congratulations, I guess. You get a cake.
Congratulations.
I'm
you
for the
win
one
a
damage.
prize.
Oh, never mind.
What surprise!
It's
How many
me.
times have
I'm
the gatekeeper been missed? Has someone been counting?
I mean, the gatekeeper cannot hit anything either, so.
I don't think the
I have
gatekeeper
to-
hit anything this whole match. He's shot like every
You
turn.
know what? Can't miss. Gateway.
That's true. Hey, you're.
That means the gatekeeper would be immediately dead after he used it, so it'd be a bad move. Wait, didn't you use gateway for your poison?
Is
Just
that
let them
another
play it.
example of
Is
backseat
it
gaming?
still
I
poison?
think so.
Oh my god.
For
Coaching.
25
I'd go along
cents
with
a
that.
day, you can stop backseat gaming with a simple donation. Call the number
There
on
we go.
screen now.
Yeah. Yes. 2 damage.
Oh, we're still holding.
2 damage! Congratulations!
You know, I have a.
Okay, now
wonderful-
50%.
I have a wonderful.
There you go.
Huh? Correct!
Wow. Fuck. Oh, shit.
That health bar just got melted.
Got it.
I think the gatekeeper was just angry.
He's angry at how he missed.
There it is.
Rest in peace,
I'm pretty angry.
Also, I've got a brand new XCOM drinking game for you. Take a shot
Oh,
every
please no.
time the gatekeeper misses. I assure you, you will die of liver failure before the match.
We'll shut off, I think.
I'll just like go into my brain and have a soap opera with my own liver.
What?
Full.
What do you mean by that? Elaborate.
No.
No.
He means exactly what he says he means.
If you don't understand, tough luck.
I'm being very literal.
Hey,
If you don't
Why
understand,
is
obviously
why
you
are
can
the
watch more
squares of the
recordings.
gatekeeper like to the right of the gate?
There we go. But now it's not really useful because my main damage is dead.
Just shoot it real good and hard.
Just crit 5 head.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it right. Do it right now.
Now it's all hitting.
Everything hits now that
The equivalent of
Everybody's
getting getting all the line pieces in Tetris after you don't have any spots for line pieces.
It's funny how it's starting to hit after you stop being poisoned.
Oh man, I wonder how that happened.
I'm
Oh,
still
nuts,
poisoned.
dude.
I'm still poisoned. It's still 50%.
Oh my god. Just tickling him to death.
This is ridiculous. Are you? Is that just the sound the gatekeeper's making?
yeah, that
Yeah.
whistling
It's
noise.
panic.
Yeah, that's the gatekeeper.
Oh my god.
He's panicking when it gets to
It
the
is kind of
last.
annoying.
I
Cute.
thought that was like the sound chat bugging out or something. No,
No,
what it
that's
is.
the gatekeeper.
Where the hell did it? Oh.
I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. I need to play a whopping 2 minutes of Dying Light.
Oh, it turned dark. The code has turned dark.
He's entered his gamer mode. He's entered the gamer state.
Okay, listen. Codex Gaming Rig.
Still poisoned. Probably not anymore.
Still poisoned.
How long does
No,
it
no.
last?
You're no longer poisoned.
Fine, yeah, you're safe now. You're free.
Oh wait, you were. Oh wait, I thought you weren't poisoned.
No, he was still poisoned.
My bad.
Oh, I'm not poisoned, actually.
Have 50%. It's gone.
Leave my shield bearer alone.
No.
Mythical time.
Funny, the funny.
Slurp.
Slurpy slurp slurp.
Was 3?
Yeah, you don't heal
the
off
shield.
shields, man.
Oh, come on. I didn't know that.
That's on you.
So
Okay.
I'm curious. Does
That was
does
his
everyone-
mistake.
So does everyone just run shield bearer?
Pretty much.
Shield Bearer is
Oh, leave
one of
him alone.
the most simple, like, fillers in the game.
Oh,
Now
well,
you're
that
still
is something.
missing.
The Shield Bearer is one of the best filler units to just fill off a squad at the end because it's a no-brainer. It's free shields for everyone.
Pretty much.
So
No
like
downside.
everyone, like the majority of squads run Shield Bearer. Not all of them.
Just wrong.
I've played with squads that don't have Shield Bearers in them, but it's still the majority.
It just feels like everyone's been running shield bearers today.
They do a decent damage, 5 to 6. They have the shield, which is helpful for
Okay,
survivability, and
GG,
that's
I
all they
guess.
got.
It's easy, I
They're
guess.
good filler units, essentially. They're not gonna win a game, but they're good. They're good to fill off because they're cheap.
Okay.
No more of that.
Ragdolls, am I right? That gatekeeper noise is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
What
Do
is
you
he
want me to
making
put that
now?
as a Missouri?
Please do. Or just still make the sounds in death.
Well, at least it
3
didn't
damage.
miss. We've had enough of that today.
Missing should be illegalized. Just remove hit percentages.
4 HP gatekeeper.
Wait. Oh yeah, it did. Okay.
With 3
For a second, I
armor
thought it didn't go close its shell. Oh yeah, my stream's
time-
behind.
It's time for a funny.
Nitrox, are you recording?
Boys,
Nitrox, are you recording too?
Recording.
Alright, good.
Wait, no
'cause
longer poison. What is this?
I think
Oh, it's
my
free. It's free.
I think there's a bit of desync with the stream, with my stream on my end, so it might not be the better one to use for this one.
We'll compare and see which will be the better one.
Alright.
Got away from the poison.
You didn't get poisoned for more than one turn. Like, come on.
Well,
Oh my god, that
thing-
noise!
It's getting high and high pitched.
It gets higher
Compared to the
pitch
other
when it's
time
over.
where it lasted the longest possible amount of time.
It's to shut the hell up.
It's feeding time.
Oh.
Wow.
a strategy. That's actually an interesting I didn't even know you could even do that. I didn't know you could consume your own units.
Same.
That's actually a pretty smart move.
And then a faceless force.
Ow, my legs. Gatekeepers are still pretty annoying when their shell is open.
Oh, alright.
Okay, I guess we're back. We're doing this again.
History
attrition.
does repeat itself.
Not using that for food again. Warmongerous went to Thonk's fridge and just threw a pipe bomb in it. No food for you.
Oh, hello. But also...
Hello.
Hi.
Keep your distance. Go away.
No
Ow! Close but no crit. It's hard. Actually, no.
This is going way longer than I was expecting.
I think it's because the gatekeeper just won't die.
Nah, he won't die.
This is like, I can't quite tell who has the upper hand.
Oh, here we go again.
Eats again.
I think, like, I would, on first instinct, I would say, I would say Warmongerous has the upper hand, but the thing is Thonk still has the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
No armor though.
The gatekeeper is very much still alive, but the gatekeeper's at max health again. Like, Warmongerous has strength in numbers, but Thonk probably has strength in overall, like, unit strength. Because most of his unit, not Thonk, Derp, I meant. My brain. Like, Derp's got stronger units.
Oh my god!
Warmongerous units are basically filler. It's a long war of attrition, essentially. Oh, Hype's here.
Hey, Hype, this has been a, like, 40-minute gatekeeper match due to healing and damage dealing.
It's been 33 minutes so
A lot
far.
missing.
I mean, it's not a camp fest. It's just kind of.
Oh, got
critted. How many? Actually, I should ask that.
Let's get you out of here. Go.
Go.
Get away.
Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck?
gatekeeper?
Yeah, that's our range. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, that's the plan.
Not an unexpected play.
Oh, I think I know what's going on.
Try and consume the Viper, but no, that works too.
Now it's no longer a ball. Like it's the odds are evened. It's less surrounded.
How the turns of tables. Oh,
Hell, the shots of the...
Yeah, that.
all the shots on. That's fine.
No more poison for you.
Yeah, but I still have my codexes.
Yeah, that could easily be a problem.
I know.
Derp will have to play very carefully if it's so Warmongerous.
It's a very close game. Do codexes have a cooldown on teleport?
No. One time cooldown,
every
so you
turn.
can use it every turn.
Alright.
Do you have not have line of sight or something?
I do. But
Maybe he doesn't want us.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to hit it. Maybe you're not trying hard enough.
You don't believe. You need to believe.
Hit his forehead.
You need to embrace the bullshit and then you'll hit every shot.
It doesn't work on Gatekeeper.
I know. That's not why I put it there.
He has bigger fish to fry.
One hit kill.
Yep.
Oh shit.
You do be critting though.
Do be popping off.
Glitchy corpse.
But whatever will war be doing?
I wonder where the next codex is.
Not looking good for war.
It's going to be an elaborate game of hide and seek.
I mean the gatekeeper finally putting in the work.
I don't think there's any hiding involved in this game. I failed to even hide my gatekeeper.
I meant.
They
I'm
are
talking
hard
about
to hide,
bonuses.
man. They are huge and they're
Yeah.
loud. They're loud, and they break cover. The only person I've seen to hide gatekeepers very well is Joshua.
Yeah, I remember that.
220. His first
Joshua's
match against me,
good at it.
he successfully hid it on the subway map behind a double door, a large double door. And I spent the entire map looking for him, just looking around, and then he just bust out and just killed me. So it is possible. And he did it again in the last X2 tournament. He successfully hit a gatekeeper on the retaliation map behind a large double door. And then when his opponent got close, he did a gateway and then wrapped up with some of his other units. I recall it being a very close game. The other guy had a skirmisher.
Oh.
Those some sturdy wooden crates.
Does the shield bearer run? Or does he stand his ground?
Gatekeeper doesn't have legs. He can't run or stand.
Either way, it is entertaining.
Roll.
He runs. Runs for their life.
Good hit.
That's crazy.
Damage.
This
How
is
many
the
times
danger
does the
zone.
gate?
Derp needs this hit to connect.
How much does how much health
Or-
does consume get back? No, is it how much of the health taken does it get? Is it 1-to-1 or half?
Who said he was consumed?
I didn't say he was gonna be consumed, I was just asking how it works.
Does that not damage your own game? What?
No, you can't. They
doesn't-
can't damage themselves.
I thought it was
How do
able
you
to,
can
aren't they
team
able to
with
damage
that?
themselves in campaign?
You can
Yeah,
kill with
I
that, but you cannot.
They can definitely damage themselves in campaign.
They damage their own teammate, but I don't think they can damage themselves.
With a certain order, they can. There's like a Templar order.
No, that
That-
feedback doesn't count, that's different.
Oh,
Because that's
okay.
feedback. If you have feedback, it basically means any gatekeeper is just dead because it will use gateway and immediately will die.
Can
due
the
to
Kodas
feedback.
crit for 8?
I hope it's one way to find out.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh
Yeah, I
no.
found it doesn't hit in the first place.
Got a hit. This looks like. This is it.
Oh,
Oh, smart. Okay, I see what they were
just
doing.
trying to make what 10 health?
Keep
Okay.
in mind that
Gateway the
consuming, yes.
Gateway the 2 HP shield bearer, then consume the full HP zombie.
What a fun unit.
What a perfectly balanced.
I bring a lot of food for my gatekeeper.
On the bright side,
Lunch.
now there's 2 of them.
I still have 2 more emergency food.
You do. I don't think.
I was wrong. I did not want to do that.
Well, at least you hit something.
But you're hitting his food source, so it doesn't matter.
That's something.
I mean, he slapped the Kodas for full damage, so.
This finale will be way more epic with music, though.
I got it.
But unfortunately,
I'm-
goddamn XCOM doesn't play music properly.
89% chance to hit, and it's alright.
There's so many misses in this game.
This has been my shots missed of the game. How long has this been going for now? 42 minutes. When we hit the 42 minutes mark, doesn't the referee make a ruling on whether we keep going or not?
Yeah, we'll keep going. It's
Alright.
fine. Both players are actively fighting each other.
So you've extended the game to the match, the round to an hour.
Yeah.
Yes.
The amount of misses in this damn game. Oh, he's hiding. Ah. That's an interesting play, actually. That's
Get
very...
away from my food.
You will not touch my food.
What is
It's
this
mine.
game turned into?
It's turned
Get away
into
from my food.
your
Derp
own
trying to
food.
protect his boar.
I can't believe Derp is so overprotective of his chicken nuggets.
Delicious. Actually, no, chicken nuggets aren't good. Although McDonald's has spicy ones, I've heard, and I'll have to go find a place that sells
Chicken
them.
nuggets are okay. I prefer tenders.
Tenders from KFC is way better. Yum yum.
Oh yeah.
Can't get them in
KFC,
England.
go
I can't get
away.
proper tenders in England. I have to go back to the Europe to.
There's no way they don't
Yeah.
sell
Quality
chicken tenders in England.
No, they don't. They sell. Well, they do, but they sell them of a worse quality. They taste different. Like they use a different spices or
Get your
something.
own
I don't know what.
refrigerator.
It tastes a lot more bland and weaker in taste.
That's just how they prepare them. Just find a restaurant that sells chicken tenders. I'm sure there's many. It's a very popular thing.
I'm talking about like specifically KFC tenders.
I don't think there's many restaurants that serve chicken tenders in the administration.
You know what's gonna happen now?
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen now.
I know what's gonna happen, Derp. Let's end this.
Oh no.
Gateway, isn't it?
He wants more food. Man's collecting more food.
Yes.
No, you know what
Oh.
this is. This is. He literally turned the gate.
How?
Into
Why does it have that much radius? Like how?
It's a very powerful unit.
Extra 6k unit. It's gonna have like crap like that going on, isn't it?
No concept.
Wait, why didn't my officer turn into a food?
It was a code.
Destroyed, I guess.
My officer is just here. I thought I got
missed him, man.
Reheat meal once they're
And my,
heated already.
and my
was-
shield bearer, too.
Sorry, you missed
You
it.
don't deserve the
Probably
food.
some weird rules about that.
Yeah, it's probably some like
I thought I
Yeah,
could
yeah,
kill 3
yeah.
zombies.
Man wants as much food as physically possible.
Oh, he just turned the gate.
This is a Gordon Ramsay game.
This could be the end.
It's a good way to get this thing
There you go, yeah. Call the video Gordon Ramsay game, yes.
Gordon Ramsay doesn't like eating food, though.
Well, there it is. GG.
He likes
I'm showing you
drink.
how to prepare food.
Oh, Warmongerous, this was frustrating to watch because you had a great opportunity early on and you didn't see it. Like, oh, come on, there's a perfect Reaper opportunity. You could have killed half of his squad in one turn.
I didn't think of that.
I mean,
Fuck.
my units are like
Trying to think of
behind
cooking
yours.
related puns, like I'm
I was
coming
like,
up.
oh, come on, War had it in the bag, but no, he didn't see it.
Well, that's that.
Do you want a third game anyway? Just casually?
Yeah, or do you want to play casually? Because Derp has been doing a lot of practice.
It's 1 AM for me. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah. Stuff to do as well.
Could play casually. I would
GGs.
just need to say. I just need to prepare, turn off my mods.
Is that me out of the tournament, or is it like the last one?
No,
You're
you're out
out.
of the tournament.
Thank you for participating.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Wasn't the way I expected, but whatever.
If we got less participants, then we'd like maybe do double elimination, but we had 26 this time, so no way we could do that.
20 sacks.
Well,
Yeah,
Good
20
game.
stacks.
Well, it's because 2 dropped out, so what can you do?
Alright,
Oh, my faceless actually do what it's supposed to do, finally.
Yeah.
Every time a gatekeeper get blow up. Oh well.
I guess you're uploading the coins, right?
Alright, well, good game.
Derp, I don't know
Gotta
why
go
you
back.
chose to have a YouTube link as your win quote, but alright.
What? Oh.
I
I thought you were gonna click the link.
No, you said this is what you wanted, so I
Okay.
did give exactly what you wanted.
Okay.
Okay, what is this? What is this link? Let's find out.
It's the most elaborate Rickroll I've seen in a while.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it? No,
It's
just
Great
Rickroll,
Teeth
then, never mind.
Ahoy. It's just a Great Teeth Ahoy. The officer said.
Great tits ahoy.
Great tips.
Gun Safari.
You
Alright.
should post the link then.
You post the link.
Alright.
I gotta do the next one. We have another game coming up in like 2 hours?
Yeah. Yeah, the next one is in. Yeah, Rose and Jake has a game at 6 BST.
Jake's probably hyped for that one. I have no idea what to expect from Rose. Probably a novice. But
I haven't Classic video. Your 2 hotspot Tom is my favorite one.
Poor goal! Every time you miss, you can say, poor goal!
Or Toucan Safari.
Got her passing. Eat pizza cool.
Well, maybe 90% accurate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next match is who against who? Oh, it's Aegis. Is
No.
it? No. It's
No,
not Aegis.
my match was
It's
yesterday.
Jacko. It's Jacko.
Jacko,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
about
2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
I
7
think
What
I
is-
can watch 1 or 2
Right now,
games.
at 6 BST.
Unless it's
Oh,
turns
it's
into-
6. Okay, that's why.
I should be able to make it.
I will be making it.
Anybody want
Okay, good.
some matches? I won't use a gatekeeper though.
Use a gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper.
Well, in that case, then I'll
Flipping.
Hype, use
I
a
think I'm
gatekeeper.
gonna hang off for now. I'll be back in the bet.
You won't use a gate.
Alright, see ya.
So yeah.
See ya.
Let's take a look here.
Enough to see y'all in the showers.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Cool. We will not use a gatekeeper on me. This could
Okay.
never happen.
I'm disabling all my mods in case someone wants to play multiplayer. I'm down for some matches.
I get food.
Food is important.
Yeah, that's why you bring food when you're gatekeeper. And don't get ruptured.
Bring along some fucking advent burgers.
Oh, my squad list still has a lot of 9.6, 9.7k because the items keep disappearing.
Go. Now I can play multiplayer.
You want some gaming?
Yeah, I'm down for some gaming.
Alright, I mean quick play.
Watch out.
Okay.
We're doing the gaming.
You want to do a satellite uplink or Avengers bar?
Postal.
What's going on here?
I'm
You
about
missed
to
the
do
match. Again.
This time by choice.
Why?
Why ever would you miss that?
Because I'm petrified by the last recording. I'll just watch it.
Just mute your voice.
I want to talk!
Then
I don't want
don't be cringe.
Don't be cringe, bro.
How can I not be cringe when my voice itself is cringe?
Okay, alternate solution. You just be here and talk, and you just don't watch the video.
Fair enough.
Or you watch it on mute.
That's not as fun. Or that's not as mortifying, I mean.
And you put
What
like
should I have for my
nerd
squad?
tanker music in the background or something.
I will have.
Just have like a heavy metal blasting.
Intense XCOM gameplay.
Literally Overwatch calling. Where did he just go? He was here just a second ago.
Oh, he left. And he's been a very naughty boy.
Ted's got to
Oh,
give a
where?
smackdown.
He's giving a smackdown, okay.
He's going to give a smackdown.
What's
He's
that?
live on the Raw.
Quick match. Searching for unranked matches.
If someone didn't use the gateway like throughout the whole game, and you say, "Oh, I forgot the gatekeeper has gateway," and then the next turn they use it, I mean, come on. I mean, it didn't happen in this game, but that would count as coaching.
You ready for some?
Yes, and I'll just give an example. But
You ready for some
Yeah, well,
prime?
Darklight, is
Clearly,
this one of your
clearly,
teams? Are you
clearly.
revealing your teams now?
Hey?
Okay,
What?
Almost sounds
Dark
like
has
Darklight's gonna use the game.
Alright,
No,
so
look, I don't. Right, as long as no one bloody. Like, if I'm in the lobby, this is why I don't want to hear people in the chat sometimes, because I will get so tilted. Like, no joke, if I get Aegis saying, oh, well, Darklight's got this unit here, and it does this, I'll be like, so fucked up.
ignorance. Better
like,
to be ignorant
I
than
think,
to hear.
you know what, I'm not even gonna lie, I think that's how I lost my game on the enemy within tournament. I was just getting so fucked off listening to this bullshit a lot of the time. But anyway.
Oh yeah, I didn't even watch it.
The
Right,
plan.
the amount.
kind of.
There's a simple plan to get around that. Is that you yourself take control for talking.
I can't know because I don't.
As
see,
the
that's
player,
the control.
Look. All I'm saying is, if I get
Listen to me, Darklight. It's easy.
Right, no joke. If I hear something stupid as well, like I heard in this game here, like Aegis was like, oh yeah, it's a pretty close game by the looks of it. Literally, like Derp, like Alpha Strike is fucking skirmisher for 5k points without losing anything. How is that like a really close game?
Close game.
It wasn't close at all after he lost. He lost on the same turn. He lost a skirmisher and then the codex, or at least immediately afterwards. It was not close
And
at
then
all.
Aegis was like, oh yeah, it's a pretty close game.
That's
What the fuck?
that's the problem
think
of
I-
the map.
Oh.
Because whoever crossed the bridge is gonna under fire from the high ground.
Who won?
He didn't have to cross the bridge though.
Who won? Oh.
Then it's just
Hello.
stalemate, and then one of us is forced to.
Yeah, one of you is going to have to move, and probably you because you have the lost, so you have to
I
use
could have-
it.
I could have a trooper left. Yeah, just a
This is
trooper
why
again.
I would be a better judge.
Against 6 gatekeepers, and Aegis would be like, oh, it's a pretty close game. Okay.
He could have used his skirmisher a lot better. He could have grappled up, and then he would have had an action point to run instead of using one action point to move and then trying to do a justice on an officer of all things.
He just haven't had that practice, has he? Like, seeing that juicy 75%, like, not really knowing what...
I still
going
think
on.
the fraction heroes are too high risk for 5k.
Just use them right, forehead.
Just
Yeah,
use
Jack.
Okay, you had the gatekeeper, but he had he just eliminated the rest of your squad early on, which he had plenty of chances to do, your gatekeeper would have been useless against a blade master, ranger, and 2 codexes.
Yeah, I don't know why he's so passive. I guess he's intimidated by the gatekeeper or something.
He was distracted. He was very scattershot. He would shoot a couple times at the gatekeeper and then have one other thing shoot at something else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
rid of the
I'm like, oh, I can split his squad because he's fighting both sides for some reason. So I split his squad further. And then I make food. That's the best part.
Someone just make sure Aegis doesn't judge my game, please.
Yeah, I'll judge your game. How do you like
I can
that?
judge it if I'm there, but most of the time I'm not around.
No, Ted. Let me handle this.
What are you even doing in there, man?
I'll judge it and just do a David Amber voice.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Do it.
Wild Darklight.
No, this is what I'm going to do. Literally,
He waited so long that his prey got away. This is quite.
It would help me so much. Like, it would have an outside influence on the game.
Would it? I don't think it would.
Words, like, literally, like chatting shit like that, I'd be like, oh my.
I never
Oh
heard
my
someone referring to a David Attenborough voice as chatting shit.
Okay. Yeah, very hopeful to it, you know.
It's the best form of chatting shit.
If I can have nitrate
Chatting facts.
if I can have I will mute everyone else. Just listen to them.
All you hear is just hyped, nothing else.
You can hear Hype telling you to just crit.
And here, he did not crit.
I hear Snake again.
Not even a half crit.
Did get.
Oh yeah, Ted, in the first game, yeah, did you hear someone say, "Oh yeah, mate, he has two shield bearers"? Did you hear that? Like before
When?
anyone even said shield bearers.
Wait,
In the
what are you
first
on
game, like in the first game, like
I'm
squad
pretty sure
reveal.
if you're asking that, if Ted heard that, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
No. I must not have heard it. Like someone was like, "Oh yeah, two shield bearers," and I was just there like, "What the fuck?" Without anyone hearing it.
No one else did.
Did no one else hear it?
I think I hear it.
I mean, I wasn't here, but
I don't think
I
it,
didn't
I don't think it really
I wasn't there,
matters.
but
I don't think it really matters. Well, I mean, yeah,
I-
he's talking
I
about
think
shield bearer.
for-
If he's talking
I'd
about
be-
skirmisher, obviously that's.
Nah. No matter what unit, it all works up.
Yeah, fair.
Like,
fair.
you might. Oh, he's got a trooper going around the side or some shit. What the? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair. I guess any unit is bad to talk about.
yeah.
But in that case, it doesn't really matter.
Let me just read out the point costs of his unit.
Does it really make a difference? Does
I'm
it-
not exactly saying what they are.
Yeah, this one's 100 points. Wonder which one this is.
Oh, this unit, 200 point units is Overwatch.
8,000 point unit. Interesting.
Wow, this one's 3,200. How peculiar.
I guess unless
And
there's a
still-
sector bot, because it's impossible not to hear a sector bot. Gatekeeper, sometimes you can only hear the
I mean,
cover
it's probably
destroying.
better not to reveal the units in any form.
Yeah,
Wow, this guy has a proximity map. That's insane.
like talking about, like talking about robots, right?
Has anyone used one of those yet, by the way?
I mean, proximity mine. I think so many mines are good, right? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's too expensive. It's really good, but it's really expensive. 800. That's 2 plasmas.
If they destroy, like, plasma, like, if you put it on a car, it will blow up the car.
Yeah, and don't they only cost like 1 action point?
No, they can.
Wait,
Can
what?
Reaper throw it without ending the turn?
They'll end turn. You throw Claymore first, and then the prop, then the spicy.
I feel like we need to add a rule about the player revealing their own units. What do you do then? Does that count? Has that rule been...
No, that's just that's play.
Should be.
My match, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, they have this and that, and this and that. Ooh, I hear footsteps. Mute on.
What the fuck? What happened there?
You know what? I'm probably gonna run Gatekeeper squad. 'Cause
Oh,
it's so
a green thing in glass. What can that be?
What's this giant white bowl?
Those
There
jelly
you
beans.
are. I see you.
Oh god.
It's awkward when we flank each other, when we find each other.
What if we kissed and flanked them?
Moving out.
We're flanking each other.
Haha, just kidding. Unless.
What is a critical kiss then? Is it a French kiss? Is that what a critical kiss is?
Knock dead. Kiss.
Oh, we're retreating.
Of course I'm gonna retreat. I'm flanked.
Don't run away. Come back.
I miss you.
Hey, come on. Don't run away on me.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine. I love it when they run.
Uh-oh.
Miss the target.
Oh yeah, there's a stream going on.
Yep.
Mind control the mind.
Wonderful.
mind
I
control
wonder
mime.
how.
Mind control the mind. Great idea.
But you said mime.
Your mind is not your.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
I like all the advanced soldiers scream at the same time when you mind control.
Great tits ahoy!
Yeah,
It be so cool.
great.
This mind control.
Gotta look up flag for Jocko. He is from a odd country, Latvia.
Latvia.
What do you mean odd country?
I don't know anyone from Latvia.
Well, you know
Well,
Latin.
you don't live in Europe, so.
No.
I don't think I heard that country before.
It borders Russia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Poor Latvia.
Out! Oh,
Oh no.
And Lithuania and all the other ones. too.
Also, it has a very boring flag.
Let's see.
Boy, is that boring.
Here.
Is it a tricolor
You know
flag?
what good flag?
It's red and white, and that's
Is that
it.
it?
Oh,
Just-
that's in.
Oh, it's a bicolor flag then. That's even worse.
The Macedonian flag.
Wait. Your fucking country's got a bicolor flag. What do you mean?
It has a cross. It's an interesting design. Shut up.
What blue background?
Oh, yours is too, so fuck you.
Yeah, but ours also
They're
has red.
incompetent.
Latvia's flag is just a
Mine
red
has
flag
blue.
with a white horizontal stripe. Not anything cool like Japan's
Wait,
flag.
no, I mean the fucking defensive
You're,
flag.
you're English.
Oh yeah, England. Oh yeah, that's fucking boring. That's
Oh,
fucking red clothes.
motherfucker.
Look at Wales. How does Wales have a better flag than both of us?
How
They have a dragon.
Can we steal like parts of the flag? Is that possible? Can you steal another country's flag?
Oh,
Yeah, you can do
god.
that.
Oh god, this is going horribly.
We'll have to take it over.
The Scottish
Who's
annexing
judging
of Wales.
Jekyll's game? Anyone? Who's going to be judging Jekyll's game? Anyone?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hype, have you judged the game yet?
No.
No, he has.
Yeah,
He has.
actually, I did one actually.
You did Hypes and no, you did Aegis and the other guy.
I haven't judged the game yet.
Oh,
You want to
Oh,
judge this?
yeah. So
I can.
Although
Oh, I
Nitrix wants to
want
judge
die right
too.
now.
It's
Well,
okay. He doesn't talk much, but that's fine.
Who's that?
Nitrix.
Nitrix.
judge.
So, that guy. Yeah, he's a good judge. He just shuts the fuck up and lets things get along. It's good. Totally rude.
That's
Doesn't-
not.
I like
funny.
that style. It doesn't tell me things.
yeah, that's
He doesn't
fucking-
talk about glitches though, so I mean, I don't think it's backseat gaming for me to elaborate on the suppression thing with codex teleporting or what else. What did I talk about in that game?
Teleport. That's all.
Yeah, but it's
No,
something
no, wait,
that no. There's a lot of that the people don't know. Like I announced that. Someone asked a question about the meta of the game, and I said, like, if you want to counter XCOM soldiers, a Spectre's a good choice, unless the XCOM
And
soldier
everyone
has
was
a Mind Shield.
whoa.
You were like, whoa, Mind Shield
Whoa.
prevents panic from horror and shadow binding? Yeah, duh.
People were blown away by that. Even more so than the bloody faceless gatekeeper thing. Which is genuinely pretty interesting if you didn't know about it before.
I'm glad I introduced that to the meta.
I'm not.
The thing is, I mean, Ted, everyone was like, "Oh my god, Derp is so smart and
Ted,
brainy.
how
can
could
you do
you?"
that?" When it was Ted who people.
You strengthened it. You gave it as pocket medic. You gave a pocket medic to the gatekeeper. How good?
Yeah, and I also pointed out that it can miss.
You should have said that. You should have let them have the surprise of that.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
But I pointed that out after he did it like 2 or 3 times.
Yo, gone.
That.
Yeah.
Oh,
I swear,
Yeah,
If
I am
someone
getting
mentions
fucking
void conduit,
on.
How much? What does void conjuring do again? Like,
right?
does
I
it-
can just
The game
imagine. Right?
instantly when you use the slash editor.
Yeah, I
Nothing
can
that
just
you
imagine. I'm up against the Templar team, yeah, and it's 1v1, right? For my team versus them, and someone says, "Oh yeah, did you know? If you use Void Conduit on his last unit, it wins you the game." Like, what the hell? Like, what if they didn't know that? That would be coaching.
Fun quality
Coaching, that's
And
in
that
the
would-
rules, though. It's in the
that
bug
would- that would-
list.
That would be. It's not a bug.
I feel like that is like not shouldn't be a bug because like shadow binding does the same thing.
Yeah. There you go.
You use it on one focus, it's only stunned for one action.
I
So
feel
it's
like
kind of silly if it ends the game.
I mean,
Right.
It's not that silly, is it?
It's not that exactly, postal dudes. Exactly. It's not
Yeah,
that
one focus end game. Exactly, there's 1 and 1. Basic economics, bro.
I don't think Void Conduit works if the opponent has a Mind Shield, though.
It does.
Does it end the game, though? Because
It's not a mental thing. It's a little.
yeah, but I don't think it
no.
keeps them in one spot, or at least I don't think it will end the game if it has Mind Shield on, though.
It will end the game.
Are we sure? Have we tested this?
Don't need to test it, man.
What's the chances of a 10 anyway?
Pretty high.
Really?
I'm coming for you.
Hype likes using them, and so does Tommy.
Oh yeah.
The 100% focus thing is an amazing buff for the unit.
I'm fucked. This has gone
What do you mean by
horribly
that?
wrong.
Yo, whoa.
What do you mean you're fucked?
I mean, I'm fucked.
Think
You
of the
gotta,
children. Got to say
you gotta,
that.
you got a shield bearer buff fucking Ramadan over here. I got a
Wait,
Mark
what?
Did
You got
Scarlet
a buff
Rose
shield
not
bearer and a buff Andromeda. Oh.
Scarlet Rose said nothing.
Damn. Don't even know what country he's from with. And oh wait, it's probably
from
the UK.
the UK, but I don't know for sure, so I'm not gonna guess. Also, Hype, I'm gonna need your information. I should send a thing out for everybody.
You should have put the UN flag or some shit. People we don't know. Yeah, I don't know, like the world flag.
Are you doing like a biography or a description of everything?
No, it's just I'm putting the country down for everyone because it gives the personalities to the tournament of finding out where people are from and what they're and how they would depict themselves in picture form and the win quote, loss quote thing. It also, to add another layer to this, it also gives me a feeling for how motivated people are and if they're dropped out of the tournament. So, for example, I was the one to find out that 2 people had left the server before anyone else because I reached out to everybody with a message.
Fuck it, I don't know.
Basically, Ted is just spying on us.
now. I forgot the first.
I know what
It's probably just crit.
No, even better.
Man.
What? Just crit 5 head.
Is it men?
Men.
Man.
I can't believe you didn't give that person bubonic with men as their name. Like, that's something you say all the time. And you didn't do that.
Yeah, Hypes. How could you?
That was literally a calling.
That's cool.
That was Destiny knocking and you ignoring the door.
Fuck Destiny, I'm in my own path.
What do you mean by that?
Hey.
Who's Destiny?
Just put me out of my misery.
Right, so after today, the next game is
Mobbing
Don't
time.
know.
On the move.
No.
We gotta be more creative with our commentary with running out with more
Yeah.
time. Running into the ground, man. We don't know what Brian L and Ares are playing, do we? Or Fusion
Ted.
versus Zell.
Ted, what I will say, right? Please, can we stop Aegis with the misinformation about what units are good and stuff? You know what I mean? Like, you
Say that.
Yeah, but you know, like it's a close game when one skirmisher dies, like in the first turn. Like that's misinformation right there.
It's not a misinformation. He just doesn't know what he's talking about.
That's not misinformation.
Well,
He's just
yeah,
making dumb comments.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt anybody. It means that he's just a bad commentator because he doesn't know. But that's not misinforming everyone. What is he? What's the worst that could happen? That person just goes like, "Oh wow, I have a better chance than I thought I did."
It's false
I know.
hope.
Don't know. I don't like fake news. You know.
It's not even fake news.
His opinion. That's just his opinion. He can have stupid opinions.
That's not news. That's opinion.
Now, if he said something like, "Use EMP grenades are great because they have a 100% chance of shutting down any robotic unit," then that's misinformation, and that's a problem.
I don't know. I don't see how anyone can say I'll just lost my 5k unit in the first turn, being Alpha Strike. And
Sectopods are 8k
oh,
units,
yeah,
so I don't see what point cost has to do with this.
Okay, oh, fine. If we want to use
Oh, whoa, what's the cost now? I'm spreading misinformation. Oh no.
It's fucking
Faceless are a
7,000.
great 700-point unit.
It's a oh my god.
Troopers are way too overpriced.
Can we just
at
rename
160.
Faceless to Gatekeeper Food?
They're just Pepto-Bismol for the gatekeepers.
You could name one of your XCOM units that. You could use an XCOM unit as Gatekeeper Food and name it that.
You could change the names of your units.
But it doesn't
Can you do
show
it
up
for the
like
alien?
in XCOM 1 if you rename your aliens, they show up when they die or when they take a shot or something. But in XCOM 2 it doesn't do that.
What?
You rename the alien, it doesn't say it when it dies.
Okay, so who else do I gotta reach out for tournament stuff?
Is Jacob's picture, like, who is he meant to be? Is he meant to be the one on the left or the right?
Wario or Dave?
Hard to say. Hard to say.
Since winning
duelist.
His winning picture should be a hybrid of both.
That's it. Oh wait, I need to do mine. Although it's a week away, so got plenty of time.
He's out of time. Make him a pony.
No.
Make him a pony.
No.
He's gonna
do not.
leave. He's gonna leave again.
You're gonna leave the server, get
use,
so upset.
Just don't use pony. Just use a horse.
Yeah.
Just use a horse.
Get real. Yeah, get real.
Just use a horse.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Xander, gotta get him.
Everybody who doesn't send any pictures get a horse. It's not gonna be pony.
I'm not doing it the Scarlet Rose. I'm not even putting it in the effort for her or him. I don't know.
So who do we know is a girl? I don't want to like call them he.
It's a girl.
When it's a
he official. Wait, it's Isa's girlfriend. There you go. That's right.
Girlfriend. That's the key word, isn't it?
Oh right, I remember the Darklight incident yesterday with a lady there.
What? What happened?
Trying to find the donate button.
Ted, what are they on about? We don't need to know. Don't worry. Let's talk about something else.
Basically, he said something about our queen winning the tournament.
What? Our queen is the very useful word of my life.
Because
What
a
are you on
lady
about?
opened her mic.
What?
And then suddenly Darla is like searching for the donate button.
You figured out what he does on his first turn. Why he takes so long.
Oh no.
And then he talks about how the queen may win the tournament.
The queen. Ted, I can't imagine me saying that, can you?
What is
Who is? What is the Queen of England? Darklight, are you going to make your profile picture the Queen of England?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the best winning quote.
Where's the donate
Actually, make a poster that just if you lose, that's your losing thing.
Do I have to lose?